Howdy all, Monkbox Lives. I think it's time we play a little Minecraft. Don't fall in the lava. So, I am out and about. I'm on 13 pre-3, and I am looking for a village. I seem to recall there being a village over here somewhere, and so I would like to see about. I better get my hit points back up here. I would like to see about the possibilities of connecting said village to my base, because I'd like to work on my grinder some more, and I would like I would like access to a villager. I was gonna run a above ground mining thing, but oh man, that is so far out here. This is ridiculous levels of distance. I thought there was a village really close to my base. I think it might be over here. It's either over here or on the other side of this mountain. One of those two. I should have brought a saddle. I should have brought my horse. Although the last few times I tried to ride a horse, the game crashed. So I don't know if they've got that all fixed up. Uh, they did fix the maps. My map finally corrected itself. Lighting, not so much. It's still pretty bright there. I was standing there, and there must have been 50 mobs just spilling off of my grinder. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to fix it. I mean, if it fixes itself, so be it. But I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do much to. Yeah, that village is not over here. Man, I swear there's a village somewhere near my base. You guys seen a village anywhere out here? I just need one little village. Well, I also need 10 obsidian, a flint, and an iron. Because I didn't think this through. Well, I also thought the thing was closer, and I was just gonna build a little minecart over, but that ain't gonna happen. We just got back from. Oop. Well, I guess we didn't just get back, but hey, man. Do I have any torches? I do. Boop. There we go. There's a flint. Let's see if we can't find a little iron down in here. Oh, right there, some iron. And this place is messed up, man. I don't know what happened down in here. Also, this is not how I put my torches down. Okay, so I got the supplies to make a flint and steel. Once I find this village. I got a bucket of water, which is key to turning some of this lava I think I'm seeing over here into... Oh, that was a skeleton. Oh no, don't fall in here. I don't want to be in here. It's a trap. It's a trap. That place is crazy over there. That looks like you go in and the whole ceiling collapses down on you. But yeah, we just got back from watching the new Jurassic Park movie. I thought it was going to be a pool. That's not a pool. That was not a pool. That was just a single block worth of obsidian. I need more than that. And let's face it, I find a village I can dig my way down. I hope I'm not confusing my games here. I'm pretty sure there's a village right at the base of a mountain, and I thought it was pretty close to my spawn place, but I have gone around the mountains at this point, and I have not seen a village at the base of a mountain. I don't know what this little hiccup thing it's doing. I don't appreciate that. But yeah, the movie was pretty good. It wasn't anything super amazing, but it's fun. I like dinosaurs, so uh, is basically Jurassic Park. I mean, what else is there? They do the same thing every movie, uh, practically. This is a little bit of I don't know, Jurassic Park 2 or 3. Uh, they they the island is about to have a volcano wipe it out, and so they decide to. Ooh, that might be a lava pool. They decide to. Okay, there's good guys and bad guys, of course, because it's a movie. Man, I can't. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. If I die out here, I'm never getting my stuff back. Be gone, spider. Be gone, creeper. Okay. And so the bad guy decides. Oops, I put down torches. Oh no, no! Dang it! Dang it! That's terrible. That's terrible. Do I have a spare bed? Maybe I can just take a bed with me. That'd be in here, right? No. I do, however, have wool. And planks. And so they have to send the woman from the last movie back, and because they need her handprint to uh, to turn on all the systems, and then uh, basically they were gonna capture a bunch of different dinosaurs and take them back and sell them to the highest bidder. But they coached it in we're gonna save the dinosaurs from the volcano, and so the first part of the movie is on the island, trying to survive what's on the island while they capture dinosaurs before the volcano erupts. And then the second half is at the house where they're doing the auction. But you know what? It's a Jurassic Park movie, so you can imagine how it went. Um, I was kind of surprised at some of this stuff. Like, I don't know, they went a little weaker with some stuff, and I definitely think they could have done some cooler stuff with. I don't know. I feel like movies don't have depth to them anymore. Like occasionally you'll get a really good movie, but like most movies are just flashy and uh, and so not that Jurassic Park is a super deep movie, but there was that whole the original Jurassic Park. There was that whole guy just wanted to bring back the dinosaurs, and none of it went right, and it wasn't particularly his fault, but uh, and so he felt horrible for it, kind of thing. That is missing in this movie completely. I mean, they poke at it a little bit, but it is not. It's not as deep as I would have liked. I also think I would have changed the ending with the raptor. Um, and not that it was terrible, just not what I would have done. I mean, I'm not in charge of their movies, so I guess they can do what they want. Although I do feel that people have a right to criticize, or not criticize, but say, "Hey, I'd have preferred if this went down." I see a lot of "How dare you question someone's artistic integrity?" But you know, if I don't like something, I should be able to say I don't like it. And uh, well, it kind of goes back to yeah, I was watching this video. I haven't played it yet, but there's I don't know if I ever will, but there's this game that I was semi interested in called Human or something like that. It had to do with Detroit, anyways, and it sounded like it might be good. I don't know. I like Android stuff, and it's supposed to be about androids and stuff. And so I saw a news article that was like the company I forget who makes it. Uh, I think it starts with a Q. Um, you know, cows into uh, consumer pressure to change the ending of their game, and and so I'm reading the article, and the guy is trying to compare what they did to Mass Effect, and he did not like that companies were listening to what their consumers wanted, and try to compare what they did in this human game to what happened to Mass Effect. Um, and I have to say, I wonder if that author of this article was even in gaming when the Mass Effect 3 stuff went down, because there's a big difference between adding back in the narrator of your menu system and telling people that all of the choices of 3 games are going to result in 40 different possible endings, and then giving you 3 choices that looked exactly the same except they were different colors, and your choices didn't matter because you only got one of those 3 colors of endings. That's a little different. That's a little different. And they're like, oh, and then Mass Effect released the DLC to give the consumers. No, you know what? Mass Effect, uh, EA gave the consumers an ending that said, you know, we don't care what you want to do with your choices. You all die regardless of what happens. So, uh, and I was there, and I'm still bitter about it. I really am. I don't know if I'm actually bitter, but I am irritated that Mass Effect 3 had such a horrible ending to the series. Um, I tried to play the new one, but games suffer from blase open world now, and I hate it, and it's boring to me. And I say that as I play an open world game. The difference being, though, is I came into this game to play open world. I like survival, but I don't like just when every game thinks it has to be open world. I am, I am, I like a good story, and you know, every time I see something about Fallout 76, I just get a little angrier that they've taken away any story. I think this is right. This is where I came around. I don't know if there's any chance of getting my stuff back at this point, but I'm pretty sure this is where I came through earlier. I did not push any buttons. I don't know why I just did that. I need to check my USB cables. I keep having some weird keyboard issues. That's a good sign. Um, okay, that's a good sign. There's my torches. And there's where I fell. And there's all my stuff. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did not expect to manage that, but I did it. Sword. I don't need all that gunpowder. Boots. Axe. Let's keep that. Let's get some building blocks I'm willing to spend. Let's pillar our way out of this. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's fine if you go in and wanting an open world game. I just don't like it when they convert things to open world and think that's the best idea ever. And, because open world doesn't work. I, it, I mean, it works. It works for. I don't know. I don't know. I like a good deep storyline, and open world doesn't have good deep storyline. And then they add it to stuff, and then they take out the deep storyline, and then you get like missions. But I don't want missions. I want in-depth save the world storyline, and not in everything. Just Fallout. I want save the world storyline. I don't want missions. Man, I really had hoped to find this village that I swear is out here somewhere. It ain't looking like it's gonna happen though. Hey, fish. Now, I've been reading a lot of lit RPG books, which are open world, but they have like dynamically generated quest lines. I'd be all for that if it was real open world and what I did mattered to the world. I always kind of occasionally search around for a Minecraft mod where, like, like there was a game series, well, not game series, but a game I played once called My Time as King or something like that. I like city builders, and so you build a city in it, but you have to send out your heroes that you attract to your town to bring you the supplies for it. I tried the uh, what was that one called? The Dragon Quest Builders is similar to that, but a little more adventure-y, and I didn't mind that one so much, but I wish there'd been a better storyline to it. It was kind of bland, all was said and done, and you just had this tiny, tiny little area to build in, and it wasn't really building so much as it was, hey, build these 5 things by, you know, killing a couple of monsters. Game's over. And so I occasionally look through like Minecraft mods looking for something where you can be more dynamically connected to a town. And they have what's that one called? I play it sometimes. Mine colonies. I want to say it's called. That one's pretty fun, but I feel like it's not that dynamic. And it would be nice if I was a little more involved in like helping the people out. I've played some adventure maps that were pretty cool along those lines. I was trying to think of what that one. There's a big quest series one where you like bring in the stuff the town needs and it builds, but it's like individual little buildings practically. Oh, you need the library. Well, you got to go out and collect this amount of stuff, and then the library will give you the clue to move on to the next segment. What was that game? That was Minecraft. Um, it was really cool. I just wished it had been more about a single town and less about giant, adventure map. And I would like that as open worlds. Like there's actually a game that was in alpha when I bought it that's finally out of alpha. I think it's finally out of alpha called Planet Explorers. I think that was seemed interesting. Now I looked for this village that I couldn't find, and now I'm never gonna find my way home. You know that's what's happening here. But that's one I should go back and give another try at. I think. Uh, I don't know. Usually, if I have any free time, I wind up just playing Frostpunk lately. uh, oh, no, that's me. I was like, ooh, I found it. I found the village. I found it. It's beautiful. It's my village. Dang it. I wanted people. All right. So this means I need a map. I need a big map and I need to explore around my base uh looking for a village. That's all there is to it. I'm going to have to come back here and get a map. Maybe check to see if my chickens have granted me decent food. I should check on the pigs. I did get my last round of piggy stuff in there. And my last round of piggy stuff. I did my last round of pig breeding that I want to do. And so I'm just waiting for those baby pigs to get to adult size so they don't fit through the cracks. Because I need them to stay in the pen. Oh, I did fall from a high place. Alright, maps. I've got some empty maps. How do I make bigger maps? Oh yeah, I gotta be... You don't suppose this will tell me how to zoom out maps, do you? I can't remember if it's like... No. Is it this? Can you not do it with an empty map? Maybe you can't do it with an empty map. Okay, I want it centered on me. So like that. Like that. Yeah, okay, it's like that. So that's the map. This should be the zoomed out map. Yep. So that's one zoom. Two zooms. Oh man, I don't have enough paper. I got a little bit more stuff here though. That's two zooms out. All right. I want a little farther out than that. I want a big map here. I'm afraid it can actually go out one more. That might be as far out as it goes. I don't know though. Let me go see if I've got any more sugarcane here. What did I just do? I put my map in there. I need that map. You can have that. Sugarcane, sugarcane. We got any more sugarcane? No. Do we really not have any more sugarcane? Nope. It is all clipped. Dang it. Alright, well, I'm going to go down here real quick, and we're going to take a look at my plans for down here, and then I'll probably call it a day. Let's hope that I don't have like a giant horde of creatures on the loose. I couldn't remember if I sealed them all back in or not. Looks like I did. Yeah, they're... Whoa, 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 it's still wide open over here. Listen to him fall, man. Craziness. So, yeah, I've got to get... So this is my plan, alright? Obviously my method's not working. And so what I want to do is I'm going to go over on this side, and I'm going to put in a line of droppers with buckets. I think it'll let the water flow across the tops of these because the mobs, when I'm killing them, are going to land up higher. And so when they come down in here, they, you know, this is only when I'm in the killing frame here. And so I don't need, I don't want water on this because I want them to die when they hit this, but when I'm trying to kill things, I need them to come out of here. So if I do some droppers, I think, with some water, and then I can push them over to the side here, and then I'll put another water trench that leads them through, and then I can build a little spot to actually be safe and kill them down below here. And I think if I make it out of obsidian, it'll stop the creepers from exploding and getting me. So, well, won't stop them from exploding necessarily, but will stop them from getting me when they do explode. So, alright, well, with that, I'm going to call it a day. So click like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.